Welcome, Divine Seekers. Today, we align with Haheuiah, the 24th of the 72 Shem HaMephorash angels, and a powerful force of protection, karmic restoration, and divine refuge. Known as the guardian of exiles, truth-tellers, immigrants, and the wrongly accused, Haheuiah offers protection not through hiding, but through truth, timing, and alignment. This is the angel that defends without vengeance and brings justice without noise. Cosmic ID Card. Name Haheuiah, pronounced Haheuiah. Position 24th of the 72 angels of the Shem HaMephorash, meaning God who is good in himself or God the refuge. Zodiac domain 25 degrees, 30 degrees of Cancer. Element water. Ruling planet Moon with Saturn influence. Number vibration 24. Direction west. Choir thrones Alphanim. Residence Bina understanding. Specificity Yesod foundation. Divine specialties. Haheuiah is the warden of justice and divine defense, offering protection during exile, slander, or danger. Defense against thieves, psychic attack, black magic, and false accusations. Activation of divine timing in court cases, karmic rebalancing, or custody battles. Support for police, judges, army, lawyers, and truth speakers. Shelter for the misunderstood, silenced, or rejected. Warning of danger before harm occurs. End of a painful cycle or karmic hardship. Awakening of sincerity and incorruptibility. Activation of the desire to repair one's karma. Guidance for accepting divine judgment with peace. Haheuiah says, justice is not revenge, it is remembrance of divine order. Biblical connection. Psalm 10, 1. Why, Lord, do you stand far off? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? Hebrew. Lama yiva ta'amod bravok talim litvot batzara. This verse honors the silence many experience when going through hardship, but also affirms that divine presence is never absent, only strategic. When to call Haheuiah? During court cases, betrayals, or injustice. When feeling spiritually attacked or energetically unsafe. To break patterns of persecution or generational punishment. For safety in travel, conflict zones, or emotionally hostile spaces. When sensing danger, envy, or energetic intrusion. To protect your name, your path, and your legacy. When needing spiritual justice without worldly retaliation. To protect those exiled, deported, imprisoned, or falsely judged. Sacred timing. Peak hours, 7:48 a.m. and p.m. Astrological period, July 17th, 22. Emotional days, January 31st, April 13th, June 27th, September 10th, November 22nd. Lunar phase, waning moon or dark moon. Residence, Bina. Specificity, Yesod. Crystal connections. Black tourmaline, shields from energetic harm. Obsidian reveals hidden truth and cuts toxic cords. Selenite calls in angels and clears lingering negativity. Labradorite protects empaths and guards the auric field. Smoky quartz grounds the nervous system under stress. Moonstone protects during exile, silence, or emotional storms. Botanical allies. Rue, ancient herb of spiritual defense. Sage clears harmful energy and resets emotional space. Basil protects from envy and corruption. Myrrh heals wounds of betrayal and karmic breaks. Cedarwood anchors strength and ancestral security. Patchouli offers rootedness when displaced or anxious. Pro tip: write the names of anyone you're seeking protection from on a bay leaf. Burn it over a white candle while chanting Psalm 10. Color energies. White for divine innocence and clarity. Black for boundary, silence, and sacred cutoff. Dark blue for karmic justice and hidden truth. Silver for lunar protection and restoration. Crimson red for sacred courage and truth under fire. Shadow aspects, human distortions. abuse of police or legal power, vengeful thinking in the name of justice, fraud, theft, or criminal acts to escape karma, spiritual coldness or emotional detachment, fear of punishment that creates spiritual paralysis, victim of judicial rigidity or systemic oppression, living by illicit means or resenting divine correction, refusing to accept life lessons as part of spiritual growth. Personal story: when I was silent but not alone. There was a time I was accused, ridiculed, and silenced. I wanted to fight, to scream, to explain. But Spirit said, "This is not your battle. This is your shield." I surrendered. I cried behind closed doors. I felt abandoned. But I was covered. Spirit was rerouting me. Haheuiah was shielding me from the very space I begged to stay in. Now I know, protection sometimes comes as separation. And what feels like exile is often just a divine escape. Powerful invocation ritual. Light a white or black candle. Place obsidian or black tourmaline near your body. Speak Psalm 10, one slowly and with deep emotion. Say, Haheuiah, guardian of sacred justice, I call on your divine shelter. Protect my name, my soul, my steps. Expose lies, reveal truth, and close all doors that do not serve divine alignment. I trust your silence. I surrender to your timing. Let justice be done in the way only heaven can ordain. Sit in quiet stillness. Listen. Burn or bury anything representing fear, slander, or injustice. Close with, I am safe, I am seen, I am sovereign. Haheuiah's signature signs. Dreams of courtrooms, prisons, or ancestral warnings. Sudden protection from physical or spiritual harm. Escapes that feel like loss, but later reveal divine redirection. Shifts in legal cases or authority figures aligning to help you. Emotional strength in the face of injustice. Seeing 24, 6, 444, or balance scales. Intuition guiding you to leave certain people or places. How you'll know it's working. You no longer feel the need to explain or defend. You're emotionally calm even when falsely accused. You feel surrounded by unseen protection. You stop chasing justice and start embodying peace. You feel karmic cycles closing, even if others don't understand. You move forward without fear. Closing. Haheuiah doesn't just protect, this angel repositions. Sometimes protection is quiet, sometimes it's lonely, but it is always strategic. If you're in a season of exile, know this: you are not forgotten. You are being shielded, reshaped, and returned to your true name. If this angelic guide blessed or empowered you, please like to activate the algorithm of light. Comment with your favorite line or experience. Share with someone who needs spiritual protection. Subscribe for the full 72 Angel series and soul restoration tools. Visit fegalisticrestoration.com. You are not alone. Haheuiah walks beside you, always.